Hey gang, it's 2:46, July 22nd, right? Uh, yeah, July 22nd, Friday. The damn camera cut off in the middle of what I was saying yesterday. But overall, what I was saying is that I'm not a gay male. And Rob tried to see if I was, and that's what fucked it up.
Oh God!
Oh Lord of mercy.
Oh God!
What?
Film the tears.
The tears. Film the tears.
Film the tears! Oh God! I had to do that.
Oh,
It's my
man.
context fucking me up. I just had to be dramatic today.
And it's sad that he thought that we had a moment, and it wasn't what he's. And it's like I don't want to hurt his feelings by saying that if he attempted, it would have been very, very, very negative. And
Is yours? What?
yeah, thank you for interrupting.
I'm sorry.
The people's listening, but yeah, so I don't understand, man. Like, how come you can't just love people and just care about people without them?
Oh, nigga, I love you, nigga.
But you're different. See, you're a straight male. But when you can't, it's like the stereotypes of trying to love
Look,
a gay
I love you.
male.
I'm not asking for your penis. Pause.
Right.
Oh, that's-
But he's gonna see this in the future, man. So
I know,
all
I
the
know.
shit
I'm
talking.
just clowning.
Jesus
I have
Christ.
problems, Quack. I have problems, man.
Yes, and we all have problems, but I'm just shocked that he actually thought that I had a moment, and I'm like, damn, man, like, how come I can't just care about you, even though your sexuality is what it is, and why are you trying to gaze into my eyes and trying to get a moment and trying to stimulate a moment, and like you need that to feel. And it's like, man, like, it's just like, it felt like incest, like, you know, he's trying to commit incest or something. Like, I could never look at my sister like that. Like, do I think my sister is attractive? Yes, but I can never cross. Do I think my brothers is attractive? Yes, but when I say attraction, I don't mean my dick is getting hard attraction. It means that you're a beautiful being. Like, I see the beauty inside you.
Yeah. I think the attraction, they don't really, people these days don't get the definition of attraction. They think attraction automatically lust, sex.
Yeah, and
You know?
that's what he confused it. So I wanted to clear up, like, what I was saying yesterday, because I was very disappointed. Like, I don't think about penis in that way. Like, it disgusts me in that way. Like, and I'm saying, like, if I was a gay man, I would be real with myself, and I would just be gay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't hide the shit. I would be real with my shit.
Yeah.
So it just bothers me that he thought that he drew me in, and I'm like, that's the selfishness I was talking about with you. Like, that selfishness that he really thinks that I'm gay, but I'm just suppressing it type shit. And he thought that moment, because what happened was he gazed into my eyes, and my father always told me a story back when, and he said, you know, he was on the train at the time when he was a Muslim, and he had a Muslim minister he was following, and he was about to become a minister himself, and there was gay men coming in, and they were very flamboyant, you know, the bent arm and all that extra shit that they do, and they was staring at him, the minister, and my father looked away. He said, never look away from them. Don't you ever turn your eyes from them. You stare at the motherfuckers.
I was like, yeah, nigga, what?
But at that time, it was like kind of a not phobia, but it's not a fear. It's more of a hatred towards homosexuality. So it's not a fear. Like, homophobia is a fear of homosexuals.
Yeah.
Hatred it was more of a hatred. So it just, I just felt like, man, when he gazed, I was like, does this guy really think that this moment is gonna happen? Yeah, some, and yeah.
How do you know?
He,
Oh, you
nah,
telling
not
the
recently.
stories?
No, I ain't telling the story. But it just made me feel so uncomfortable because you don't want to hurt.
You got the vibe?
You don't you don't want to hurt because when you hurt, that's when they feel insecure. That's when they feel.
That's when the anger comes out.
That's when they go down.
Yeah.
They feel depressed. Like, oh man, I can never find love and all that stuff. And
maybe
I didn't want
to love at the wrong person,
obviously, and
man.
that's
He needs
what.
to really know what love and really search for love, but you can't just.
But he's too selfish to search.
Selfish and trying to turn straight guys into gay men.
Right, and because he's attracted to males who don't
Straight.
act like, you know, he think that that's gay because he feels he's a female. So, like, what he try to do is pull out his femininity and try to attract me with his femininity. And, like, I was like, this guy, like, what are you...
Mentally, he is a female.
Right. And...
That he just
He-
like a female.
Well, yeah, but not all the way dresses, and I don't know about that lifestyle if he does do that or whatever. But I'm just saying, like, oh, this is Greg, by the way. Sincerely, G.
What's going on, fellas?
Storytelling.
Women,
Yeah,
everybody, children.
yeah.
Humans. I'm talking to all the human beings on the earth. That's what we are.
You know, everybody's shirtless except me. You know.
I mean,
To the gut? Huh?
Yeah. So it just messed me up, man. That he really thought that I had a moment, because I looked at him, and then he was trying to draw it out of me, and I'm like, you're not gonna draw it out of me, man. And that's when I told him, and that's when I said, do you know what you're doing? And that's when he felt nervous, because he felt like he kind of crossed the line. And I was like, do you know what love is? And he was like, yeah, I know what love is. And I was like, what is love, Rob? And he was like, well, it's caring about someone. And I said, no, you don't know what love is, man. Love is what I have for you. Love is not what you have for me. You have lust. You're too selfish to love, man. Like,
love is an unselfish act, man.
yeah, and it's not sexual. That's why I keep on trying to stress them. It's not sexual, man. I love these guys, man. And if we,
too, bro.
if we all straight men. We're not. When I say I love them, I don't think about sex, man. Like, you know, so it just was very uncomfortable. It still bothers me, man, because he kind of tapped into a realm that he shouldn't have, and he tried to take advantage of that realm when I was at my most vulnerable state.
Yeah. Bad, bro.
Love is...
Hey, you wanna see something?
Okay, guys, gentlemen,
See that?
we are taping here.
Sorry. I was just showing Mr.
Yeah.
Paramedic my
Yeah. Okay.
deformed foot.
It's all right. Your thing collapsed. It's not deformed. It's just it collapsed. But
His arch?
yeah, it just collapsed. So, but
Wait, are you talking about the foot?
yeah, your foot collapsed. Like it collapsed. Like
Have you
the
always been
arch
like
Yeah.
collapsed. It's like it's
Yeah.
so it's not like it's deformed. It just collapsed.
Slash.
So you have to get like what is that shit?
Dr. Shulman's.
Something like that, but
The
no.
foot thing?
Yeah, where it raises
create
your
arch?
arch, yeah, until it gets used to doing that,
I mean,
and then
get
and then
molded
it,
to that kind
yeah, because
How much-
that's
how
all.
much is that?
It's orthopedics. That's what you need.
Really?
Yeah.
How much?
So, it's money, but it's like about 100 and something. 200.
I saw some shit at Walmart yesterday for the foot thing, for the pressure, and they check your foot, and they said, and they measure the pressure of which your size or whatever, and they have like 310, like different sizes or whatever
I
for your
don't know how
foot.
y'all staying in here. It's hot.
I know it's hot as fuck,
Yeah.
but apparently I'm the highest one, so it's $50. So I think I'm gonna buy it today. So you know, maybe my foot will be alright. Don't film my foot.
I'm not filming. Not hell to the no.
I was gonna say,
Everybody
don't tell
knows.
nobody that we're
I
taping.
I hate men's feet. I hate the shit. So why?
I realized I was talking to Vanessa. I was like, yo, I can never be gay either.
Yeah.
The feet.
Yeah.
I have a foot fetish. And she's like, oh my god, I gotta have my feet for me. I'm like, nah, I don't hide it. I'm gonna find them shit. I'm gonna bite them toes. I'm gonna bite them toes.
But that's what I'm saying. I had to explain that to him. The reason why it would have never transitioned.
She agrees too. She said men's feet are disgusting.
Thank you, Jesus. But the whole thing I'm saying is that that's the reason I don't fantasize about penis. I don't get sexually stimulated, and that's the thing. Like he said to me, and this is wild, son. He said I wouldn't see his penis. I was like, so you gonna? That's tricking, man. Like you're doing this deliberately to trick my mind to make me believe that I'm being with a woman, so I won't feel guilty. Nah, man. Like your mind, you should never even touch that realm because you would have saw the reality, and it would have been the worst reality of his lifetime. Because if he would have ever tried, that would have been the first time I ever react very violently. Because you're not gonna do that, and that's what I don't want to say to him, because I don't want to discourage him to find love. But
that's wrong, man. You don't do that.
I told him what he should have did. I said, what you should have did was you should have went to Antasia and spoke to her and told her what she needs to do, because right now you're doing with XYZ, and that's love. That's love.
Yeah, I should have made him talk to Brady.
That's what I'm saying. Instead of trying to figure, oh, I'll do it. No, it ain't you do it. We don't want you. Not saying it that nasty, but
it's true.
I have a relationship with God. It would be a disrespect to God if I even thought that way. And I didn't fantasize as a kid. I never, even though I got molested, I never fantasized about another penis or anything like that. Or I love women's feet. I love the pussy. Like, I love an ass, a fat, juicy, beautiful woman ass. I love when women act like women. I hate when women act like men. That's unattractive. When a woman acts like a man. So that is never mind. But what I'm just saying is that's what I meant to say yesterday before the camera shut off and everything. I was very disappointed. So alright, y'all. I like to tape this life because it's very important that people see everything, not just what I want them to see, but everything. So we're gonna have a talk in front of Rob so you can see hopefully a transition in him. We're gonna tape that also. He's finally gonna straighten out people and how they devalue me as a person, and you know he's finally gonna straighten out that, and that's what he said, and I'm trusting his word for it. I hope he doesn't renege or doesn't get scared or I hope he really lives up to what he says, and we're gonna grow. All of us is gonna do, and all of us is gonna touch people. Like the thing that he has a power with is touching women. Like he could touch women better than I could, because they're not feeling a sense of sexuality, even though they may be sexually stimulated. They don't want it in return. I never understood that about women, but that's a whole nother topic. Peace, y'all. Going to work.